Hello, Mark Barrow. I've been involved with the charity since day one, I believe. Started raising money with Joe for the Popham Fund by running Cardiff Half Marathon a good few times. And I believe one year myself and my wife were the first runners home, taking the coveted prize. I've also been supporting their IT from the start and website. What I love about the charity, it's a local charity, and I call in the office every now and again whenever they've got IT support issues, and they're such a friendly bunch, and they raise money for such a fantastic cause that supports the local community. So I look forward to watching the charity grow in many years to come, and as Wally used to say, outstanding.
So I'm Wyn Jenkins, Managing Director of Seren Global Media. I've known Joe for a long time. I was happy to support the charity in its early days, raise some money through various running half marathons and other events with them. Stayed friends, remained a supporter, and then in recent years, fantastic to work with them again. My company does a lot of their marketing, PR, social media now. They're also my tenant. Fantastic to see it growing, lots more staff coming back and forth, helping a lot more people, and the 10-year anniversary is a real culmination of all that hard work, and of course the rebrand to Popham Kidney Support in recent years as well, which is another big step forward. Very much hope to continue with Popham Kidney Support on their journey. We've come this far. It'd be fantastic to see them continue to develop, to continue to grow. There's a lot more interest in the charity from further afield. It'd be fantastic to be doing this again in another 10 years on their 20th anniversary.
Hi, my name's Joe Townsend. I am a renal patient and a peer mentor for Paul Popham. I've been a renal patient since 2005 when I got diagnosed with IgA nephropathy. My kidney journey, this is when my kidney journey started. From there, I've been on all dialysis going, so I've been a guinea pig for all of them, and I've had 2 transplants. I got involved with Popham Kidney Support in 2018. I thought this was a really good service, as I wished it was around when I was on dialysis. I just want to help patients and just to reassure them that everything's going to be okay once the kidney function starts dropping and dialysis is needed. I just want to know that patients know that there is support out there for them, so no matter where they are on their journey, there's going to be support available. Even after transplant, there's always going to be support for kidney patients with kidney disease. There's also CAFE meetings. We meet up for CAFE, transplant CAFE it's called. We meet up for that. We talk to patients, talk about different topics as well. We have someone come in, do a chat about speciality within the hospital, and then we normally just have a normal chit chat, get together, see how everyone is. The team at Popham, I think, is absolutely fantastic, amazing. They do a fantastic job. They're always there at the end of the phone or at the end of an email to get in contact with us. I can't thank them enough for all the support they do for the patients. It's amazing. The support they give to us peer mentors is brilliant as well, and encouragement. Thank you, team. You're awesome.
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm the chair of the fundraising committee for Popham Kidney Support. I got involved with the charity in 2019, not long after going through counselling for some personal issues, as well as getting my daughter back and forth to the kidney centre, having a rare genetic condition. At the time, there was no parent support groups for parents within the kidney centre, so I was asked if I wanted to set up a support group along with another parent. I thought, why not use my experience to help other parents in the same situation, having experience of what my child has gone through. At the same time, there was an opportunity to get involved with fundraising, as the kidney centre needed to do some refurbishment, and I thought, why not? I've got event experience and have previously done fundraising, so I put the two together, and it was my way of giving back, saying thank you to the amazing team in the kidney centre. What better way could I say thank you? I've taken part in webinars and presentations, completely out of my comfort zone, because as Joe will testify, I get extremely nervous doing things like that. But to me, I think, well, if my daughter's gone through what she's gone through, then doing something that pushes me is extremely nothing, and it's my way of saying thank you and hopefully raising money at the same time. I'm also pleased to say that it's the charity's 10th year, and it's a great achievement and a good way to wrap up by celebrating what they've done in those 10 years. So well done, Popham Kidney Support.
Hi, yeah, my name's Kim Loosemore. I used to play football with Paul, or Wally as I knew him, and we were out. I've always done a fundraising day for the last 20 years, but I was out a few years ago and bumped into Joe, who was looking to raise money for some children's kidney charity, and got roped into organising a golf day. And we hold it every year now. It's usually the first Friday in July. And it seems to go well. We have about 45 to 50 teams playing. Last year was our best year. We raised just over £10,000, which I think in total then makes it near enough just over £50,000 we've raised since we started the golf day. I have great support from local people, local businesses, but I also have quite a lot of support from the automotive industry, and it just creates awareness of the charity. It was a charity that I'd heard of, but never realised that Wally Popham, who I used to play football with, was Paul Popham. And I find that everybody that comes is quite happy to support it. So it's a local charity. This year's event is being held yet again on the first Friday in July. I think it's July the 7th at Klein Golf Club. Already we're full, which is great. But on a personal note, I'd like to thank the charity for giving me the opportunity, because we have a great time as well, and congratulate them on their 10 years.
Hi, my name's Hayley Evans and I'm the Project and Administration Coordinator for Popham Kidney Support. I joined the charity in 2017, having no previous experience of kidney disease, so it's been quite the learning curve. My role within the charity has evolved over the years, from mainly dealing with day-to-day inquiries of the charity to now being more focused on patient grant inquiries and financial well-being of the patients. We can also provide the patient with a financial well-being pack, which acts as a directory to other support services available to the patients to help with living costs. For example, step change and food vouchers. Since working for the charity, it's been amazing to see the growth over the years and how many kidney patients and their families we've been able to support, and I look forward to where the future takes us.
Hello, my name is Gail and I'm recently in post. I've just joined the team as a peer support manager. My role is really to support our peer mentors. They do an amazing job in supporting patients with kidney disease. And before I came into this post, I used to work for the NHS and I'm a retired kidney nurse. I do remember the charity 10 years ago. I was part of the team that looked after Joe's dad. So I'm very humbled to be part of this. The team support patients, they're amazing. So as a kidney nurse, when I was working in the NHS, and looking after patients who needed kidney treatment, things like dialysis, I would always reach out to patients to share their stories with new patients who were maybe worried, who were frightened, and I really see the value of peer support. So tonight we're celebrating 10 years of Popham Kidney Support, which is fantastic. It's really exciting. I hope everybody's having a really, really fun time. And remember, the reason why we're here is to raise important funds for children with kidney disease. So thank you everybody for your generosity. It's great. Enjoy.
My name is David Fellows and I am a kidney patient. I was diagnosed back in the 80s and went on to dialysis in Morriston Hospital in 2006. I was lucky then to have a kidney transplant 10.5 years ago, and because of the illness that I had, it got me thinking about other patients as well, and it was natural then to join Popham Kidney Support and try and help out other patients as they go through life. I think in Wales we've got a very good medical renal setup through the NHS, and what we're trying to do as a charity is to build up a peer support side We're all patients and carers ourselves, and from the experience that we've got, we are hoping to try and help other patients as they go through their illnesses as well. This evening's event is all about the Children's Kidney Centre in Cardiff that we agreed to support a couple of years ago. And being a small charity, this was a very ambitious aim for us. But when we saw and heard about the children and the problems that they can have with kidney disease, it was something that we just could not refuse to do, and we've thrown our heart and soul into this. And we're very much looking forward to the project being completed, particularly with help from all the people here tonight.
I'm Alison Oliver, I'm the Clinical Service Lead at the Noah's Ark Children's Hospital for Wales here in Cardiff. Today we're in the Children's Renal Unit, and we are here because we've approached the Popham charity to support us in upgrading this part of the hospital. We opened this unit in 1999, and we've had a lot of changes for children in Cardiff, a lot of improvements. We've opened the new Children's Hospital second phase in 2015, and we've moved the children that had inpatient haemodialysis up to that part of the hospital now, and this part is in need of upgrading.
My name is Rhiann Pearson. I'm the manager of the Children's Kidney Centre here. This unit was opened in 1999 and it's had some renovation in 2010. Obviously over the years, the flooring has worn, it just needs some upgrading. We have children coming here from the age of 0 until they leave at 18 years of age. And these are children that come back and forth quite regularly. So we want an environment that suits their needs. We want certainly the waiting area to be brighter. Certainly the reception area is not particularly welcoming. You can just see all the notes in front of you. It's just a nice waiting area for the children, and they can be here, for sometimes more than an hour, up to 2 hours, depending on what's required. What we would like is a nice, friendly environment that feels less clinical whilst they're waiting for their appointment and treatment.
So we'd like to say a big thank you to Popham for all the money that's been raised so far, and we're very hopeful that you'll continue to be successful so that we can get this unit as we would like it for the children and their families.
Hi, I'm Kat Jones. I am Popham Kidney Support's new fundraising and communications officer. I've been here since October, and my role is all about looking at the different revenue streams for the charity and supporting the services that the charity offers, making sure that we've got enough financial backing to deliver what we need to deliver and support. As part of that, my role really will focus on building relationships and looking at ways to raise money that we haven't done before. So looking at different grant funding streams, looking at corporate fundraising, and really building our profile throughout Wales. I've really seen the impact that the charity has on its patients. Joe Popham is inspirational. You can really feel the sentiment behind why the charity is set up and the important work that it does. But also working with the likes of Geraint, who has seen the process from the beginning and from almost every side, has really shown me what the support that we provide means to the people that access it. In order to fund and support the services that we run, we do have to do fundraising. So we've got a lot of events and campaigns coming up. In particular, our Pledge 10, which is our 10-year anniversary campaign, do 10 things over the next year to raise money for Popham Kidney Support. We have got our Kilometres for Kidneys, our running challenge that is currently going on. We have the Offa's Dyke Challenge, which will be taking place in September. It's 10 days and we'll be walking the entire length of the Offa's Dyke Trail from South Wales to North Wales. It's 10 days and 10 places, so we're looking for 10 participants and applications are now open. There will be a minimum fundraising amount, but it'll be a journey to remember and one that'll have a huge impact on the charity. The main aim of tonight's event is, of course, to fundraise for the Children's Kidney Centre at the Heath Hospital in Cardiff. The centre is desperately in need of refurbishment, and we have been busy fundraising for the past few years. Our aim is to raise £132,000 in total. We've still got £48,000 to go, and tonight should be a massive help in helping us reach that target.
Massive, huge thank you to everyone for your support over the last 10 years. It has been a bittersweet and an outstanding journey, so thank you, and I hope that you continue to support us over the next 10 years. Diolch yn fawr.